Hey everybody, let me start by writing our first app in Python. So to get started with Python, there's two ways. We could use a terminal or you could use PyCharm that we talk about it. So let me first start with terminal. If you just click on the search and you open the terminal, in Windows you open command windows, so then you write Python. So on Mac you have to write Python 3. In Windows you just have to write Python, while in Ubuntu you have to write Python 3. So make sure from the spelling, then you will see the screen that we discussed before. So if I want to print something on the screen, just print something on the screen in front of the user. So what I have to do? There have to be some command that already provided by Python that allow us to print something on the screen. The name of the command that we used in the Python name is print. So just you use write print. That means this print function in Python that already defined it to print something on the screen. So you just write print, then you open screen, then whatever you want to print. Let's suppose I want to print this number, then close it. See, he directly print this number in the screen. So if you see, this type of the terminal is line by line. So whatever you will write, you will see on the output directory. So imagine I want to print string. So because I'm writing string, for example, hello Python, I cannot write string in programming language directory. I have to add it between double quotation. So whenever I have string, I have to add this string between double quotation. So make sure whenever you use string in Python, you add this string between double quotation. Then you close the bracket. That means, okay, again, I have function, name it print, then open a bracket, then whatever I want to print, then I close the bracket. Enter, he say hello Python. So this is basic function, you could use it to print something on the screen. But I don't see using terminal is good for doing like program. So it's better to use PyCharm. So let me open PyCharm in the search. Hopefully, yes, and we will do project that you will see all the codes for this project on GitHub. And we will try to use same activity so to be like easy for you to understand what you are doing. So let me wait for some time until this PyCharm will be loaded, and here we go. I will see this PyCharm. I will not do any updates. Then I will click create a new project. Then here I Python a project. He select which the path for saving this project. Let me name it here Python 3 Udemy. So you could see it in the GitHub later on. Here you select what the interpreter that we said we have Python 3.5, we had Python 2.7. This is old version. He already by default select 3.5. So select 3.5, then click create. He will create a project for you with Python 3.5. I know maybe the screen for you will not be black, so if you want to have it as a black, it's better to go here on preferences and change the color from the editor, and you change the font and color and change it to the color that you would like it. So yes, I'm using this color because I see it easy for me and it's more helpful for my ear. So yeah, here we go. Let me start with Python. So to start to doing Python, I have to define a new file. I just click here, click right and select a new, and I select Python file. Then I give the name. Let me name this file first app. So I will write first app. So yeah, the naming convention is very good for you to make you understand what you are doing. So if you see when I write first app, I write it first capital and app everything. Every first character and every word will be on the first character from any word capital, so to be ready to understand. It's better than writing in this way first app. Doesn't make any sense. So it's very good in the programming you use camel case. So it is to understand. It doesn't does the effect on your result, but it's easy to understand. So I'll just click create, click enter, he will create this file to me. If you see the file, name it firstapp.py. Why .py? Because Python file. So whatever I will write here should be a Python. So let me print again using same command. I used it for a print. I wrote before a print. If you see, he did autocomplete. So what I want to print? I want to print string. So I will say hello to Python 3, hopefully Python 3. Yeah, see, just open I wrote a print, then I open a bracket, then I said hello to Python 3 between single quotation. If I just click write, then I select run. If you see, here's the output. Here he wrote hello to Python 3. So if I want to print another thing, so I just click enter, I go to the second line, so whatever I want, I want to print, I would say welcome Hussein, whatever, I write your name. So did you see it? Then I enter, then I click write, then I click run. If you see, first he print hello to Python, then he print welcome Hussein. So now you think how the program run. This is one of most interesting point in anyone want to learn programming. He say, hey, how the program run. One thing you have to know, the program runs step by step. So first step, the program starts from the beginning of the file. So he start here. First he run this line. If you see, when he run this line, he print this output to you. Then he go to the next line and he execute this line. So then he print this one for you. Then he continue to third line, fourth line, fifth line, and continue. So make sure your program will execute step by step, one after another. So this is basic programming foundation that many beginners don't know about it. So program run step by step. Make sure from this point. One more thing, make sure all your code start from the beginning of the line. So because this is a Python syntax. If you see, both of them are started from same place. Don't do it in this way. Don't do print then do place for another print. This doesn't make sense. This error. Because if I now try to run, I cannot run. I see error, print doesn't mean anything. Why? Because this is Python syntax. Python dealing with the space as a syntax. We will not go on details in this video, but we will go on details later on. But make sure whenever you write any code, you start from the first line. So now when I write again, I say print 3.5, whatever. So see, I start from the line again. Click run, here you go. This is basically how we start on writing our first app. And here we're done, and see you next.